First thing I'm gonna say is I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving day with your friends and family. I know I did. But with that being said, did you have goals and ambitions that you were working towards? Maybe you were actually making progress and now you feel like you just kind of set it all back. Maybe that was 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, completely down the drain. Don't let that one day be the reason why you don't start back. It's okay, things happen, bumps on the road happen, but don't allow one moment to affect the rest of your life. Even me, I've had my periods of, oh, you're making results, you're losing weight, and all of a sudden this one day comes and you just lost all those results. But I almost prepare for it, so I'll lose weight leading up to the holiday, so that when the holiday comes, I basically gain back all that weight on that same day, and now I didn't feel as bad about putting on the weight because now I'm back to where I started anyway. But there's a few things you can do to make it not affect you so much. One thing you can do is fast leading up, because now you're having breakfast, lunch, now you have your dinner, then you have your dessert, then the next day you got your leftovers, right? I know you ain't gonna pass up those leftovers. So now you're getting the calories in that one meal versus multiple times throughout the day, and now you're compounding that effect on top of the Thanksgiving Day meal you're gonna have as well. But probably the biggest thing you can do is portion control. Have a little bit of this, have a little bit of this, have a little bit of that. That is perfectly okay. Enjoy yourself. And when you do it in this way, you don't feel like you missed out on anything, but you also don't set back all the results you just gained leading up. Don't let that turn into, well, is there a point in starting next week because the same things happen and Christmas coming up and we have a big celebration for Christmas as well that's just as big as Thanksgiving or bigger. It's okay. Those are memories. That is family bonding. You're enjoying yourself, but make sure you don't let that completely destroy your goals. If you apply just those two things I mentioned, from fasting to also portion control, enjoying the things you want but not having as much of it, watch how much of a difference that actually makes for those holiday celebrations for you. It's so easy to get caught up in the holiday trap and the celebration trap. And the crazy part is, this doesn't apply to only just food. This also applies to money. And you don't have any money right now, and now you're stretching yourself even thinner to make sure you get these presents for Christmas, to make sure you get these presents for this birthday party. And there's always things all throughout the year that's gonna put you in that situation if you don't plan leading up. Don't allow holidays and what everybody else is doing put you in a bad situation just to try to fit in with the crowd, just to try to look the part versus actually being the part. It's okay. It's okay to not look the part now so you can be the part later. Because at the end of the day, when your health suffers and your finances suffer, who is there to really bring you up? Who is there to really say, you know what, I got all of that for you. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. A lot of time, those same people that you're trying to impress, they're nowhere to be found when you really need them. So stop doing things to impress them. Do the things you need for you and your family to go to the next level, whether that's your health, whether that's your finances, whether that's spiritual, whatever that is for you. Do those things so that now you can live a life of freedom without consistently living your life for others. It's time to live for you. Enjoy your holidays. This is a time to give thanks and to be grateful. But it's also a time to reflect so that you can think about what you're doing now and get rid of the things that are not really needed right now so you can take that and launch to the next level. Drop in the comments below. Is there some things that you maneuvered so that this year didn't affect you as much? Are there some things you notice that every single year that hits you hard and it puts you in the same cycle over and over? Just be vulnerable. Put it in the comments below. Maybe that's the first step in your transformation by being vulnerable here and now. On that note, that's the end of the video, New Birth Fitness family. You know we're all about empowering moms to transform lives and change the world. We back at it again before you know it.